Welcome to my African Storytales channel. Today we have a story of the enchanted baobab tree and the lost princess. Once upon a time, in a vibrant village nestled within the heart of Africa, there stood an ancient baobab tree. This tree was unlike any other. It was said to be enchanted, holding the secrets of the land and whispering its wisdom to those who listened closely. The village thrived under the rule of a kind and wise chief named Nkosana. Chief Nkosana had a beautiful daughter, Princess Nobuntu, who was loved by all. Princess Nobuntu was known for her kindness, intelligence, and her adventurous spirit. She often spent her days exploring the forests and listening to the stories whispered by the enchanted baobab. One fateful day, while exploring deeper into the forest than ever before, Princess Nobuntu stumbled upon an old, hidden cave. Curiosity piqued, she entered the cave and found a shimmering pool at its center. As she leaned in to touch the water, she was pulled in by an invisible force, disappearing without a trace. The village was thrown into turmoil. Chief Nkosana called upon the village's greatest warrior Nkabutho, and the village's wise elder, Mama Modlimini, to help find his daughter. Nkabutho and Mama Modlimini set out on a journey to uncover the mystery behind Princess Nobuntu's disappearance. Their journey led them to the enchanted baobab, which revealed a startling secret. The shimmering pool was a portal to another realm, a realm ruled by an evil sorceress named Mbatha. Mbatha had been banished from the village years ago for practicing dark magic and now sought revenge by kidnapping the princess. Nkabutho and Mama Modlimini, with the guidance of the enchanted baobab, entered the portal and found themselves in a twisted version of their own world. The land was shrouded in darkness, and strange creatures roamed the forests. They navigated this treacherous realm, facing various trials that tested their strength, wisdom, and courage. Finally, they reached Mbatha's fortress. Inside, they found Princess Nobuntu, trapped in a glass cage. Mbatha appeared, her eyes gleaming with malice. "You think you can take her back?" Mbatha hissed. "She is mine now, and with her, I will regain my power." In a dramatic showdown, Nkabutho fought Mbatha while Mama Modlimini worked to free Princess Nobuntu. Mbatha's magic was strong, but Nkabutho's bravery and the wisdom of Mama Modlimini prevailed. Just as Mbatha was about to cast a devastating spell, Mama Modlimini recited an ancient incantation taught by the enchanted baobab. A brilliant light erupted from Mama Modlimini, enveloping the entire fortress. Mbatha screamed in rage as the light intensified, weakening her dark powers. Nkabutho seized the opportunity and struck her with his spear, breaking her concentration and shattering her spell. With Mbatha weakened, Mama Modlimini hurried to Princess Nobuntu's glass cage and uttered a final incantation, causing the cage to dissolve into the light. Princess Nobuntu stepped out, her eyes filled with gratitude and determination. "We must return to our world," said Princess Nobuntu. "Mbatha's realm is collapsing." The trio raced back through the twisted forests, following the path illuminated by the enchanted baobab's guidance. As they reached the portal, Mbatha, though gravely weakened, made one last desperate attempt to stop them. She conjured a storm of dark magic, hurling bolts of energy at them. Princess Nobuntu, summoning all her inner strength and the knowledge imparted by the enchanted baobab, stood firm and chanted a powerful counterspell. Her voice, strong and unwavering, clashed with Mbatha's incantations. The storm of dark magic dissipated, and Mbatha was thrown back, defeated and powerless. The trio leaped through the portal just as Mbatha's realm began to implode. They emerged back into their world, the warmth of the African sun on their faces and the vibrant sounds of the village welcoming them home. The villagers rejoiced at the return of Princess Nobuntu, Nkabutho, and Mama Modlimini. Chief Nkosana embraced his daughter, tears of relief streaming down his face. The enchanted baobab's leaves rustled in approval, whispering words of wisdom and peace. From that day on, Princess Nobuntu's bravery and wisdom were celebrated, and she became a beacon of hope and courage for the village. Mbatha's dark realm was never seen again, its existence fading into legend, serving as a reminder of the power of unity, wisdom, and the light within. Years later, whenever the villagers gathered under the enchanted Baobab, they would tell the tale of the lost princess, the brave warrior, and the wise elder. It became a story passed down through generations, inspiring countless others to stand against darkness and believe in the strength of their community. And so, the tale of the enchanted Baobab and the lost princess lived on, a timeless African folktale that captivated hearts and minds, spreading its message of courage and unity far and wide. Years passed, and Princess Nobuntu grew into a wise and respected leader. She often visited the enchanted Baobab, seeking its counsel and drawing strength from its ancient wisdom. The village flourished under her guidance, and the story of her daring rescue became a symbol of hope and resilience. One evening, as the sun set and the village prepared for a grand celebration honoring the anniversary of Princess Nobuntu's return, a stranger arrived. Cloaked in mystery, the stranger claimed to have a message from the enchanted Baobab itself. The villagers, curious and a bit apprehensive, gathered around as the stranger began to speak. "The Baobab has a new message," the stranger intoned, their voice echoing with an otherworldly resonance. The true threat was never Mbatha. She was merely a pawn in a larger game. A greater darkness looms, one that seeks to consume not just our village, but all the realms. Gasps of surprise and fear rippled through the crowd. Princess Nobuntu stepped forward, her eyes fixed on the stranger. "Who are you?" she demanded. "And what must we do?" The stranger lowered their hood, revealing an ancient face, lined with the wisdom of ages. "I am Z, a guardian of the realms, and I come with a warning and a gift. The enchanted Baobab has chosen you, Princess Nobuntu, to lead the fight against this greater evil. You must gather allies from across the realms and forge a united front." As Mzi spoke, a sudden wind swept through the village, and the enchanted Baobab's leaves glowed with a vibrant, otherworldly light. From its branches, a small, intricately carved wooden box descended, landing gently in Princess Nobuntu's hands. "This box contains the heart of the Baobab," Mzi explained. "It holds immense power, but it must be used wisely. Only in unity and wisdom can you hope to overcome the darkness." Princess Nobuntu accepted the box with a solemn nod. She turned to her people, her voice steady and resolute. "We have faced darkness before and emerged stronger. Now, we must unite once more, not just as a village, but as a force for good across all realms. We will find allies, we will stand together, and we will protect our world." With that, a new chapter began. Princess Nobuntu, Nkabutho, Mama Modlimini, and the villagers set out on an epic journey, venturing into unknown lands and forging alliances with creatures and people they had only heard of in legends. They encountered trials that tested their faith and courage, but each challenge only strengthened their resolve. In a climactic battle, they faced the true source of the darkness, a formidable entity known as Orok, who sought to plunge all realms into eternal night. The final confrontation took place in the heart of a mystical valley, where the boundaries between realms blurred and the fate of all hung in the balance. Princess Nobuntu, wielding the power of the Baobab's heart, led the charge. Her allies, a diverse and mighty coalition, fought valiantly beside her. The battle was fierce, with flashes of magic and the clash of steel ringing through the air. Just when all seemed lost, Princess Nobuntu's voice rang out, filled with the power and wisdom of the Baobab. "United we stand," she cried. "For our realms, for our future." Her words ignited a spark within every warrior, every creature, every ally. They rallied together, channeling their combined strength into a final, devastating blow. Orok, overwhelmed by the unity and power of their alliance, was vanquished, his dark essence scattered to the winds. The realms were saved, And the village celebrated not just a victory, but the forging of bonds that would endure for generations. Princess Nobuntu's legacy grew, her story inspiring countless others to believe in the power of unity and courage. The enchanted Baobab, now a symbol of hope and wisdom across the realms, stood tall and proud, its leaves whispering tales of bravery and unity. And so, the legend of Princess Nobuntu and her quest to save the realms became an everlasting folktale, captivating hearts and minds, and spreading its timeless message far and wide. Thank you for watching our African Story Tales channel. Please like, subscribe and share.